Cool. All right. Thank you so much. And I want to appreciate everyone for taking the time to come and be a part of this session. Can everyone see the screen? Can everyone see the screen? Those at the top, can you see the screen? What's on the screen? People who use AI are replacing those who do not. Out of interest, I want to find out, there are different sessions going on right now. Yes or no? So my question is, why did you choose the session? Because that's the spot. What are we going to be adjusting? Why did we choose AI session? And what are you expecting to get out of today's class? Please, let's make this very, very interactive. Okay? Yes, please.
I chose this class because I want to say I can help me in my academic.
Thank you very much. Who else? Yes, please. Good. I would like to ask you as a business analyst, are you already using AI currently?
Yeah.
So we'll talk about what we use AI. All right. So anyone else? Why this class?
Somebody like me when I was writing my was able to use AI but I understand the fact that I can do this and get people understand.
Fantastic. This few, that other one, we have got to respond. Why this class? Why AI class? Yes. AI is the future, and that future is now. Yes. Fantastic. Who else? This role. Why this class? Yes.
I have a business.
You have what?
So I use AI for testing.
Fantastic. All right. How many of you here already use AI? And what AI tools do you use? Well done. Gemini. Good. You use Gemini. What do you use Gemini for? Fantastic spirituality. Picture. Fantastic spirituality. Yes? ChatGPT. Yeah? Grammarly. Yeah? So who here has used ChatGPT or any AI tool? Yeah? Oh, now, raise your hand if you use any AI tool. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay? Now, what AI tool do you use? Yes? ChatGPT. Fantastic. What do you use ChatGPT for? Louder. Second. Would it be better if we spread out? Yeah? Let's come down. Let's come down. Yeah, let's spread out this. Okay? Those of you at the top and the last two rows, yeah? Let's spread out. Let's spread out. So that we can hear ourselves. Yeah? I'm trying to project myself.
Again, I welcome you all to this very special session.
Yes. For research, fantastic. Yes.
Okay, Dola.
Dola, yeah? Yeah.
Since I'm a BA,
Yeah.
applying for jobs, trying to make sure my CV fit in into what
Who else? What do you use AI for? Yes. Fantastic.
I also use Copilot to structure my work. I use chat to just give me the guidelines.
Oh, fantastic. Now, thank you so very much. I want us to understand that. The question is, when did we start using AI? How far back did AI begin? Okay, early this year. You started using it early this year. Okay. So when did this whole AI thing start? Yeah?
Did it not start like the late 2010s?
Second?
The late 2010s.
Late 2010s. Okay. Was there ChatGPT then? 2023. Okay. 23, right? 2022. Yeah, 23. Who else? 2023. Okay. Now, there is a shift. Okay. Today we are going to be looking at the number of things. Yeah. What is AI doing? And why does it matter now? Please, let me know if you can see the screen. If I'm blocking you, let me know. I'll move it. Where can AI save you hours every day? What can AI actually do? And we are going to look at how professions are changing today. Whether you are a nurse, you are a doctor, you are a lawyer, you are a pastor in the ministry, you are a student, everywhere AI touches every area today. And the biggest opportunities you have today and the biggest risks you have. We'll touch on all of these. We are also going to look at the skills that make you valuable in this era of AI. And we are also going to look at the practical steps that you can begin to take immediately in the use of AI. So because I'm mindful of the fact that the screen is distant, so I'm going to be flipping through some of the screens very quickly. Now, you might be wondering, who is this person? Who am I? And why should you listen to me? But first of all, I want to quickly say, my name is Dr. Callistus Okulikai. Listen to this. I have a Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy and Psychology. I did my master's in social philosophy. And here in the UK, I did an MBA. The reason why I'm saying all of this is none of the courses I have done have anything to do with technology, right? It doesn't have anything to do with coding or programming. I've done other certifications in Scrum, product owner, in business analysis, in project management. It doesn't have to do with coding or programming. And for those of you who use AI, you would agree with me that you have not done anything like coding or programming to bring what you want to see in AI to life. Yes or no? So, that is it. And I have worked across different organizations in the UK. I want to say to you that even before now, as far back as 2016, there has been the need for us to know and understand what AI is doing in our world today. Whether it is from SSC or Transport for London or Vodafone, there is the need for us to understand this technology and how it works. Okay, so I'll flip through all of this. These are different places where I have trained people, different courses across Europe, across London, Saudi Arabia, Nigeria, and Ghana, and all of these places. We have a training program. I am the CEO and founder of Facilitator. These are some of our students. What we do at Facilitator is we provide digital skills training in business analysis with AI, project management with AI, data analysis with AI, and AI and automation. So we do AI training every week on our platform. And these are some of our students. We prepare them with work experience. We go out to work on jobs. And these are some companies where a lot of them work. This year, we are going to be doing what has never been done in the United Kingdom. It is the UK's first expert-led AI series for 3 categories of people. Number 1 is children the ages of 7 to 15 on how to use AI. How to create images with AI, create stories with AI, create videos with AI, music with AI. That program is going to be online, 100%. The second category is children, young adults age of 16 to 24, and those that are not in education, employment, or training. The program is also online. These programs are going to run 3 days each. The final category is final year students of universities and recent graduates. All of this is to get our young ones to understand this technology as AI continues to reshape the world. AI is already taking jobs. Let it not take the future of our children, being ignorant and knowing how to use this technology. That is what this program is about. And finally, in my introduction today, I am the winner of the Global Excellence Award in AI Education 2026. This is my passion to get everybody to understand AI. Now, moving on, imagine every one of you wake up one day and you realize that things are no longer working the way they used to be. Your job is the same. Your school is the same, your house is the same, everything is the same, but they are no longer working the way they are. Now you are all here. Nobody lives in this church, yes or no? Imagine you get to your car, for those of you who drive. Your car no longer works, the key no longer works. You can't use it the way it used to be. And another person comes and says, step aside, helps you to open the car. You get home, you can no longer get into your house. The key no longer works. Somebody calls and says, let me have this TV. You get to your television. You try to operate it. It no longer works the same way it used to do. And somebody says, give me the remote, let me help you do it. Does that make sense? Now, this is the world we live in. A lot of things have changed the way they used to be. AI has changed a lot of things the way they used to be. That is what we are talking about in today's class. AI will not replace you, but the person who knew how to open your car came to help you, yes or no? The person who knows how to open your door will help you do it, yes or no? The person who knows how to help you operate your TV will help you do it, yes or no? With this, I'm trying to tell you that your job is not that the way it used to be. The person who knows how to do that job better, knows how to do it faster, saving time, and more productively will take the space. So if you know that this is possible, are you going to sit down and allow someone else take food off your mouth? No. That is why we need to all wake up to this technology. Now, these are industry leaders, what they are saying about AI. The Google CEO says that AI is the most profound technology humanity has ever seen. It is as profound as electricity, as fire, and the internet. Just the way we cannot do without electricity, that is how we can no longer do without AI today. Just the way we cannot do without the internet, the way we cannot do without fire. Everybody has had something to eat today, right? That was made with fire. We can't do without it. We are using electricity right now. We can't live without it. That is how AI is to be. This is what we are trying to see. And AI is already disrupting skills. This is what we are saying. 39% of the workers' skills we have today will change by 2030. So for those of you young ones who are sat here today, I want to tell you that by 2030, what you know today, how you see your parents go to work and work, how you see your uncles and aunties work is going to change by the time you are walking towards the workforce. So now is the time to begin to master it. And for us who are now working, now is the time for us to begin to take those steps. And what are they saying? 92 million jobs are going to be displaced globally. 92 million jobs. But the good thing is 170 million new jobs that never existed before will come into place. For instance, there is a job such as AI ethicist that does not exist before. There are jobs right now as prompt engineers that do not exist before. Does that make sense? So if these new jobs are now coming into place, your task is not to wait and say jobs are going. No. Learn the new skill and get the new job. Does that make sense? So this is what we are talking about today. And AI is the new electricity. Now, these are different professions that now use AI. Every profession is touched, whether you are a doctor, you are a lawyer, you are a teacher, you are a pastor, you are a developer, engineers, you are an accountant, even parents. AI is touching every aspect of our lives. Now to what we were discussing earlier. Look at this. AI did not start in 2022. 2022 was the release of ChatGPT. Yeah? It was the moment when AI became public. It was the moment we knew about AI. It became conversational. That was when AI became creative in our hands. It was the revolution, but it was not the beginning. How is that? Here's how. Now, we have been using our face to unlock our phones, yes or no, before 2022. That was AI. We have been using Netflix. You see Netflix recommending different movies for you, yes or no? That is AI. Even the Instagram posts that you see, emails featuring your spam and putting spam in spam and putting your main messages inside your inbox, that is AI. Alexa, Siri, all of these YouTube recommending videos for you, all of these have been AI. So what exactly is this AI? Here's what AI is. Now, before I respond, what do you think AI is? Yes. Artificial intelligence, but what does it mean? What does it do? What is AI? Now, let's say we have a 5-year-old here, and he says, Auntie, what is AI? Uncle, what is AI? Now, that's the question. So, now when we talk about AI, it simply means machines now doing the things that normally require human intelligence. You put something on ChatGPT, ask it a question, and it will tell you what a human being will usually be able to do. You tell ChatGPT, create for me an image. The way an artist will paint an image, the way a graphic designer will create a graphic design, AI will do that for you. This is it. Understanding human language, recognizing images, making decisions, learning from data. This is AI at work. This is what AI is about. Now, I need the internet. I think and I hope we are connected. I think today, AI now does generative. We are going to be talking about generative AI now. Now, part of AI is generative AI. What is generative AI? You see, when you say you use AI for video editing, for picture editing, right? That's generative AI. For the person who said you use AI for your project, Yeah, that's generative AI. Generative AI. For you who use AI for your research, that's generative AI. Yeah? Now, what is generative AI? What is the difference between that and other things that we have known before? Please pay attention. This thing is really fast. Okay, let me, because I try to make my class practical so that if you can see the screen, has anybody heard of Lovable?
Yeah.
Now, watch this. I'm trying to put something up just to see. And if you have your phone and you can access the internet, I'm going to ask us to create some things as we go. So please get them ready. Not right now, but we're definitely going to create something. I'm going to give you a prompt and I'll ask you to create something. Okay. Now, so what I'm putting here is I'm typing in man on Google. So when you type on Google the word man, or when you type house on Google and you click on images, it will give you a lot of images, right? For house or man, yes or no? Yeah? Yes or no? Now, what happens is all of those images that you see come up on Google, all of those images you see come up on Google, they are images of men that have been uploaded to the internet. Yeah? That is what you see. And in some cases, you will see the network here very soon. And in some cases, you see the images of men that have been pulled from websites. They all show up on your screen. Yeah? That is what we call a search engine. It will go and search what is on the internet and present it to you. That is different from generative AI. When you get on your AI tool and you say, create for me the image of an African man, you see this? It will show you, this is search. Yeah? It will show you all of these images of men that exist on the internet. Now, the AI that gives you the image of a man will generate the image of a man that never existed before. How does it do that? Here's how. All of these different images of what a man is, billions and billions of them have been used to train the AI. So because of the understanding that AI now has, if you say, show me or create for me the image of a man, it will search what a man looks like and generate the image of a man and show you a man. Does that make sense? If you say, create for me the image of a woman or a cat, it has been trained with all of these things. It will show it to you. Now, as we are going on, I'm going to tell you the aspect of the bias of AI so that you know some of the limitations that AI has. If you type on AI, create for me the image of a man, it will create for you a white man. Have you seen that before? If you say, create for me the image of a woman, it will create for you a white lady. True or false? That is the bias of AI. That is because it has been trained with those kind of images to understand that a woman is a white woman. So please take note. This is where prompt engineering, prompting will come into place. You have to specifically say, I need the image of an African woman, and it will create that for you. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Good. So, let's continue. So, I explained the old AI and the new AI. The generative AI to show you search and generative AI. So this is just the definition of what generative AI is. It is the type of artificial intelligence that can create texts and create images and create videos, create audio, create music for you. And it does this by learning from existing data that has been used to train it. So these are the things that AI can create for you. It can create text for you. For those of you who are writing essays, all you need to do is tell AI what your topic is. Does that make sense? So how do you use AI? ChatGPT, for instance, tell ChatGPT what your topic is. And it will help you break it down so that you understand the different angles from which you should approach that topic. One thing is this: don't just tell AI, this is my topic, write me an essay. That is a weak prompt. If you put a weak prompt on the AI, it will give you a weak information. Your prompt has to be very explicit. It has to be very detailed for you to get the right result that you are supposed to get. Does that make sense? Fantastic. AI can help you create images. Okay? Sorry. If you have any question, please stop me and ask. Shoot.
Now, for university students, masters or first degree, they say don't use AI. If you use AI in your assessment, that you will be detected. Now, with the specific prompting you're talking about now, so how can one now use AI using specific prompting without the examiner?
Now, now the use of AI in academic studies is a constantly recurring conversation. And in some places, they are not saying do not use AI at all. Now, the problem is using AI and taking what AI gives you, pride and sinker, and dumping it there. Now, the reason why that is said is understanding the spirit of the law and the letter of the law. The letter is don't use it at all. But there's a spirit behind that. Why? Because most of the time, people end up depending on AI to do the work. That is no longer academic intellectualism. Does that make sense? If you are an academic person, your intellect has to follow. Sit down, do the reading, understand it. That is why when you write a dissertation, you have to come and defend it. Does that make sense? So that is what they are saying here. And apart from that, you also have to tell AI to write you what is given in a language that is human, because sometimes it makes it very AI-ish. Does that make sense? Yes. So these are some of the things that you need to do, you need to take into consideration. In all of this, when we teach, we tell you that AI is your co-pilot. AI is more like your intern that works with you. AI is more like your employee that works with you. Does that make sense? And I'm going to show you some of the things that happen when you use AI that you need to be aware of. How many of you know here that you can use AI to create music? Fantastic. You can use AI to create music. You can use AI to create websites. You can use it to create presentations and a lot more. You can use it to write your documents, your proposals, and so much more. So in our world today, we have moved from who can do the work to who can guide the machine properly to do the work. Before, you look for a graphic designer. Before, you look for a web designer. Right about now, you are asking who can help me create, who can guide, who can give me the right prompt to create some of the images or what I want to do. Does that make sense? So it's about the right prompt. Who can give it the right clarity, the right context, the right judgment, the right direction, and the right creativity. That is what you need today. So a weak prompt will give you a weak response. What are the things that you can use AI for? From what we have been discussing, almost everybody knows what you can use it for. The screen is quite far. Yeah, let's understand that. Apologies for that. AI can help you write and edit content. It can help you summarize a 200-page document. Does that make sense? How many of you here have used Claude? How many of you have heard of Claude? Claude can do an amazing job. Okay? It can turn raw data into charts, and there is a lot. Now, these are some of the